Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Inching downward, home prices are coming down from record highs in southern Nevada. We'll take a look at those numbers. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cyndi Lauper. Starting off with your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Home prices in southern Nevada are moving downward ever so slightly. Arnai Collins looks at the factors impacting the price.
The median price of a single-family home sold in the Valley in September was $470,000, according to Las Vegas realtors. Not only is that number about 2% lower than it was in August, it's also down from September of last year. The LVR president says it's a sign of a reset taking place within the market, and the number of homes for sale continues to pile up.
It goes back to basic economic fundamentals, supply and demand. There's not enough land to build homes right now, so that's why home prices are still elevated, even with a lot of supply on the market.
The all-time record for median home price was set earlier this year at $485,000. A recent Redfin report says the Las Vegas Valley has shifted to a buyer's market, with sellers becoming more motivated to drop prices. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
Moving on to your top stories, a man accused in the killing of Las Vegas police officer Trong Tai is found competent to stand trial according to court records. Authorities say Tyson Hampton shot Officer Tai on October 13, 2022, as the officer responded to a domestic violence call from Hampton's wife. On Friday, a district judge ruled Hampton was capable of understanding the nature of his charges. Hampton faces charges including murder, battery, and unlawful discharge of a firearm. His lawyer told the Las Vegas Review-Journal his client had a history of mental health issues that had gone untreated, but court records show he did not challenge the competency ruling. There are concerns over a proposal to build a parking garage next to fuel tanks at Harry Reid International Airport. Commissioners are scheduled today to consider plans filed by the developer for a 6-story garage just north of Terminal 1. A county staff report said the structure would have more than 2,200 parking stalls and solar panels over most of the top level. It said the side that borders the fuel tanks would be shielded.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Dubois. Game 3 is set to go in Phoenix. The Aces continuing their WNBA Finals series against the Mercury at 5 p.m. Wednesday. Vegas holds a 2-0 series lead and has a chance to take a stranglehold on the best-of-7 series. Fans who want to catch the action together have multiple options. General admission in the Uncommons, a Spot LV on Desert Inn Road, and Downtown Container Park are all hosting watch parties for Games 3 and 4. All 3 events are free and open to the public.
Now for your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Dry conditions and a warming trend continues today. Starting off your morning with temperatures in the mid-60s by 8 a.m., we'll be seeing the 70s by 10 and a high of 89 degrees this afternoon. The remnants of Hurricane Priscilla will bring winds and rain to the southwest starting on Thursday. We'll be seeing rain chances increase with a high of 88 degrees on Thursday, only reaching 83 on Friday and 82 on Saturday. Overnight lows will be in the upper 50s and 60s.
Now for Vegas Nation and your update on the Raiders. The Silver and Black are off to a less than optimal 1-4 start, one of the worst starts to a season in Pete Carroll's coaching career. The lead man speaks Monday about the slump.
I know that we're going to come together. I have no hesitation in saying that. I just wish it was sooner than later. If we could take a lesson, let's learn the lesson that the Aces taught us. You know, they were struggling, and then they won 16 in a row, and look where they are now. You know, and so things can turn, and that's the only way I've ever known it. So that's the only expectation I have.
The Raiders host the Titans at 1:05 p.m. Sunday.
Now for your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Planned Parenthood appeals a decision on parental notifications in abortions. A Las Vegas judge decided not to block a Nevada law that requires doctors to notify parents of minors seeking an abortion. She rejected the request for a preliminary injunction on September 26, and the appellate case was filed in the Nevada Supreme Court on Thursday. Planned Parenthood is asking for the court to expedite the appeal, saying it remains deeply committed to fighting for the reproductive rights of all Nevadans. The law at issue had been unenforced for the last 40 years. In recognition of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Comprehensive Cancer Center is reminding us all breast cancer can afflict any one of us. The time to get checked is now.
So every day I deal with patients who are newly diagnosed and they say, how could this happen to me? I eat right, I exercise, it's not in my family, and it doesn't have to be. So my hope is that every October people realize, okay, is it time to get my mammogram? Because really early detection does save lives.
Now for Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge. This is Lodge Vegas. There are dozens of Las Vegas bars and restaurants offering ways to eat and drink pink this month for a good cause. Peacock Alley is the lounge on the 23rd floor of Waldorf Astoria. It's serving its pink ribbon tea with an assortment of sweet and savory sandwiches and desserts. The cost is $64, with some of the proceeds benefiting the Las Vegas breast cancer warriors. At the Venetian, Liam's Denim Bubble Bar is featuring 3 $23 cocktails, a ribbon rosé, a lady in pink, and a strawberry strength. 20% of their cocktail sales will also support the Las Vegas breast cancer warriors. There are so many more specials around town, and to find those, you can head on over to neon.reviewjournal.com.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. After opening Mountain West play by beating Wyoming last week, the Rebels narrow the conference odds gap at BetMGM. UNLV is the plus 375 second choice behind Boise State to win the Mountain West title in 2025. The Broncos are listed at minus 120. And there's a steep drop-off following the Rebels to Fresno State at plus 700, then San Jose State at plus 1100. This week's opponent for the Rebels, the 1-4 Air Force Falcons, are listed at plus 30,000 to win the conference.
In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. She is one of the defining voices of the 80s, and now Cyndi Lauper is taking us back in time with her Vegas residency. Our Neon columnist John Katsalamides has the scoop.
Cyndi Lauper has stopped touring, but that doesn't mean she has stopped performing live. The Girls Just Want to Have Fun superstar has announced 5 dates at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace from April 24th through May 2nd. Lauper says she wants to turn Las Vegas into Sin City, spelling that C-Y-N. Get it? The series opens after Lauper is inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in November. The pop superstar is also developing Working Girl, the musical, set to premiere at the end of the month at La Jolla Playhouse in California. And you know what else is good? Time after time? Go Guide at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for more than 1,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can watch us weekdays on any of your favorite streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Don't forget to tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.